A chill runs down your spine. Goosebumps prickle your skin. The air feels thick with an unspoken tension, as if the very atmosphere is holding its breath. You're not in danger, but you feel it. The gnawing unease. The prickling awareness of the unknown. It's a sensation that taps into our primal fears. A reminder that not everything can be explained or understood. This is the unsettling allure of unsolved crimes. They linger in our collective consciousness. Spectres of unanswered questions that haunt us. These mysteries are like ghost stories, passed down through generations, each retelling adding a new layer of intrigue and fear. We crave resolution, a neat and tidy ending, but some stories refuse to be neatly packaged. They remain open wounds on the fabric of time, festering and reminding us of our limitations. The human mind seeks closure, yet these cases deny us that comfort. These mysteries endure not just in police files and forensic reports, but also in our imaginations. They become whispered warnings, cautionary tales shared in hushed tones. They serve as dark reminders of the unknown dangers that might lurk just beyond our sight. The victims, forever frozen in time, become tragic heroes in narratives spun with equal parts fascination and dread. Their lives, cut short by violence, are immortalized in the stories we tell, each detail a thread in the tapestry of their tragic fate. Their stories remind us of the fragility of life, the randomness of violence, and the limitations of our understanding. Each piece of forensic evidence, each broken shard of glass, is a testament to the delicate balance between order and chaos. But these unsolved cases are more than just macabre entertainment. They are puzzles begging to be solved, challenges to our intellect and our sense of justice. They call out to the detectives, the armchair sleuths, and the curious minds who refuse to let the mystery rest. They force us to confront the darkness that lurks at the edges of human experience and grapple with the unsettling reality that some questions may never have answers. This confrontation with the unknown is both terrifying and exhilarating, a dance with the shadows of our deepest fears. The cases that truly captivate us, the ones that embed themselves in our cultural memory, often share common threads. They involve baffling circumstances, enigmatic clues, and the nagging suspicion that the truth remains tantalizingly out of reach. Each clue, each piece of evidence, is a fragment of a larger, more elusive picture. Let us delve into the chilling details of a few such cases where the darkness lingers and the truth remains elusive. These stories are not just about the crimes themselves, but about the enduring mystery that surrounds them, the questions that continue to haunt us, and the search for answers that may never come. Few disappearances have captured the world's imagination like that of Amelia Earhart. A pioneering aviator, Earhart's ambition knew no bounds. She shattered records and defied expectations, becoming an icon of courage and determination. But in 1937, during her daring attempt to circumnavigate the globe, Earhart's Lockheed Electra vanished over the Pacific Ocean. The world held its breath. Search parties scoured the vast expanse of water and sky, hoping for a miracle. But the Electra, along with Earhart and her navigator Fred Noonan, disappeared without a trace. The official investigation concluded that the plane had run out of fuel and crashed into the ocean, but the lack of definitive wreckage fueled a firestorm of speculation. Theories abound, ranging from the plausible to the outlandish. Some believe Earhart strayed off course and crashed on a remote island, while others posit that she was captured by the Japanese. The mystery has spawned countless books, documentaries, and expeditions, each seeking to unravel the truth behind Earhart's final flight. Yet, despite decades of searching and theorizing, Amelia Earhart's fate remains one of history's most perplexing enigmas. The Azure expanse of the Pacific holds its secrets close, a watery grave for a legend lost but never forgotten. Her case stands as a stark reminder of the unforgiving nature of exploration and the enduring power of unanswered questions. The late 1960s in Northern California were marked by a reign of terror. It was a time of social upheaval and change, but amidst the cultural revolution, a dark shadow loomed over the region. A shadowy figure, dubbed the Zodiac Killer by the media, stalked the Bay Area, preying on young couples with chilling randomness. His attacks were brutal and seemingly without motive, striking fear into the hearts of residents. He taunted police with cryptic messages, boasting of his crimes and threatening further bloodshed. These letters were filled with a mix of arrogance and mockery, as if he reveled in the chaos he created. His chilling calling card, cryptic ciphers, complex codes he claimed held the key to his identity. These ciphers were sent to newspapers, demanding they be published or more lives would be at risk. These ciphers, a bizarre mix of astrological symbols and seemingly random letters, captivated and terrified the public. Amateur and professional codebreakers alike were drawn into the mystery, each hoping to be the one to crack the code. Some were deciphered, revealing rambling pronouncements and threats. These messages often contained disturbing insights into the mind of the killer, filled with dark fantasies and a twisted sense of superiority. Others remain unbroken, their secrets locked away, perhaps forever. These unsolved ciphers continue to tantalize and frustrate those who seek to understand the true nature of the Zodiac Killer. Despite a massive manhunt and numerous suspects, the Zodiac Killer was never caught. Law enforcement agencies from multiple jurisdictions pooled their resources, but the killer always seemed to be one step ahead. He vanished as quickly as he appeared, leaving behind a trail of blood, unanswered questions, and a legacy of fear that continues to haunt the Bay Area. The sense of unease he instilled in the community has never fully dissipated. The case remains open, a chilling reminder of the limitations of law enforcement, even in the face of overwhelming public pressure and seemingly endless resources. The Zodiac Killer's ability to evade capture has become a case study in the challenges of criminal investigation. The Zodiac Killer's case is a chilling study in criminal psychology. His actions have been analyzed by countless experts, each trying to piece together the motivations and mental state of this elusive predator. His taunting letters, filled with misspellings and grammatical errors, suggest a mind consumed by its own warped sense of intelligence. These errors, whether intentional or not, added another layer of complexity to his already confounding persona. His desire for notoriety, for recognition as a master manipulator, ensured that his crimes would live on in infamy, even if his true identity remains shrouded in shadow. The Zodiac Killer's legacy is one of fear and fascination, a dark chapter in the history of criminal investigation that continues to captivate the public imagination. In 2004, 21-year-old nursing student Maura Murray vanished without a trace. Her disappearance, following a single-car accident on a desolate New Hampshire road, is a perplexing puzzle with more questions than answers. Murray, an honors student with a bright future, had been acting strangely in the days leading up to her disappearance. She had emailed her professors claiming a family emergency, then packed her belongings and left her dorm room without explanation. Her car, a Volkswagen Jetta, was found abandoned on a curve in Haverhill, New Hampshire, its windshield cracked and airbags deployed. Inside, police found scattered clues: a spilled bottle of wine, a box of crackers, and printouts of directions to Vermont. But Maura herself was gone. Searches of the surrounding woods yielded no trace of the missing woman. Theories abound, ranging from a tragic accident to a voluntary disappearance. Some believe Murray fled into the wilderness to escape personal problems, while others suspect foul play. The lack of concrete evidence, however, has stymied investigators for years. Maura Murray's disappearance serves as a stark reminder that even in the digital age, people can vanish without a trace. The case continues to generate intense interest, with armchair detectives and online communities scrutinizing every detail, hoping to uncover the truth. But for now, Maura's fate remains a mystery, a chilling reminder of the fragility of life and the enduring power of the unknown. Her family and friends have never given up hope, tirelessly searching for answers and holding on to the belief that one day they will find out what happened to Maura. Candlelight vigils and memorials have been held in her honor, keeping her memory alive and urging the public to come forward with any information. Over the years, investigators have revisited the case multiple times, re-examining evidence and following up on new leads, but the trail remains cold. The media has also played a significant role in keeping Maura's story in the public eye, with numerous documentaries, podcasts, and news articles dedicated to her case. Online forums and social media platforms are filled with discussions and theories as people from all over the world try to piece together the puzzle of her disappearance. The White Mountains, with their rugged terrain and dense forests, have been both a focal point of the search and a symbol of the mystery that surrounds Maura's fate. Search dogs and volunteers have combed through the wilderness hoping to find any trace of Maura, but the vast and challenging landscape has made the search incredibly difficult. Emotional interviews with Maura's family reveal the pain and uncertainty they have endured over the years as they continue to seek closure and justice for their loved one. Theories about what happened to Maura range from the plausible to the bizarre, reflecting the deep sense of intrigue and speculation that her case has generated. Despite the passage of time, there remains a glimmer of hope that one day, new evidence or a breakthrough will finally provide the answers that have eluded everyone for so long. Until then, Maura Murray's smiling photo serves as a poignant reminder of a young life interrupted and the enduring quest to uncover the truth behind her disappearance.